This video is a little more personal. This is the church that John and I got married in. I've been married 3 times. My first husband, we had a good size, big size wedding. My second husband was just family, and it was in a restaurant, back room. And I had always dreamt of a small little church, get married in like that. So it was my dream wedding. I had the colors I wanted. I had not really the weather I wanted, but I had thought of everything I could think of. It was April 27th, 2019. It was pouring down rain. No big deal. It's April. I knew it was going to rain. So our wedding ceremony was going to be here. Just family, because it's very small. I'll show you in a little bit. And then the reception was going to be at a little small hall here in Fulton. And yeah, it was pouring down rain. I have some lovely pictures of that. And then later in that same day, a couple hours later at the reception, it was snowing. April 27th. Snowing. I could not believe that. So, my little story here. I wanted the wedding day to have pictures taken down here in front of the church with all the family. There's the covered bridge. Wanted to get pictures underneath the covered bridge. Different things like that. I had thought of getting pictures taken down here because it's beautiful. But the weather didn't allow that. So I'm going to pause you. I'm going to show you where we got married. Hold on. Yeah, and the guy that runs the facility was such a sweetheart. They had a side-by-side golf cart for running around this place. And it was pouring down rain, so he shuttled everybody down here instead of having to climb and walk all that in the rain, pouring down rain. We had to make sure we took care of him because he was awesome. And the guys were here. Family was here. Well, we waited in our vehicle for the family. And me and the girls were hanging out right there, waiting for the ceremony to begin. And right here's where we got married. We had a minister, I think it was, somebody that was certified that John knew. Family was here. We didn't know it was going to be that cold, so we didn't have any heat. Lots of pictures because of Connie, my friend. If it wouldn't have been for her, I probably wouldn't have had any pictures. But isn't this nice, intimate, cute? Perfect place for a wedding. That's what I thought, my perfect wedding at least. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.